Okay, let's test our audio. How do I sound? Let's test our audio. How do I sound? That does sound like me on second stream. That does sound like me. Alright, cool. We're there. I'm curious. Why are there 2 platinum trophies? What's the other platinum trophy? How do I check which one has I guess look for the 100%, right? One is obviously Bloodborne.
I know what it
Is it a Mimi game? It'd have to be a Mimi game, isn't it? Final Fantasy VII? No, because we never beat the game in the more difficult modes. There's a lot of fucking games, not gonna lie. The heck do you less recode? What the Mimi?
My only platinum.
Why would you platinum this game of all games?
I like that hat.
That's fair.
I've only ever got 1 platinum and I'm proud of it.
Hey look, we still got 77% through Birthdays to Beginnings. World of Final Fantasy, Jesus. That was a game. And Bloodborne 100%. Final Fantasy X 2 HD Remaster for the PS4 and PS3. Man, we're going way back. Lightning Returns, Rocket League, Final Fantasy Type 0, Chain of Memories, Bioshock, Ni no Kuni, Kingdom Hearts. I guess we got it. We never actually played it on here. Final Fantasy 13-2. Wow, we almost got that. We're only missing like 1 trophy for that. Wonder what we're missing for that. Rune Factory, Tides of Destiny. That sounds like a Mimi game. So we're missing that hidden trophy right there, whatever that is. But I managed to do everything but that. Wonder what that is. Now I'm curious.
Where is it in the list?
It's between Epic Finisher and Serendipitous. Not that I'm gonna do it. I don't want 13-2 to be as a platinum game, but I'm just curious. NCAA Football 2010. Jesus Christ. What's going on, Cub? Welcome on in, Bobby. Jeez. Just going through the trophies. Seeing what do. Oh, that's a sneeze? I don't think I sneeze. Feels like that's a sneeze, but I'm not going to. Alright, let's see. YouTube is up and good to go. There's a Naughty Dog on the screen. The ads are starting. 13-2. 13-2. Did you enjoy your gorditas? Gorditas were pretty good. The gorditas turned out, they were probably my favorite thing from last night. What's that do? Oh, that's probably why I didn't want to bother. Yeah, no, Cub. The churros were delicious. They were smooth, but also coiled for whatever stupid reason. So the churros were delicious. The gorditas were fantastic. Tortas were very solid, but I was reminded as to why I don't like steak. It was cooked perfectly well done. Not like well done, but it was done well. Like I didn't say that was done to the way I like it. It was very much a reminder of why I don't like eating that kind of red meat. But yeah, no, the gorditas were delicious. Also, need to add Zabe's votes to thing. Zabe's betraying the boys already. There's gonna be a litmus test. Take more than 10,000 steps. That was easy enough. I gotta be in the mode for it, but I'll fucking take up. Yeah, no, look, listen. If it's, I can prepare it very well done and all that, and to perfection, medium rare, whatever. But you know what? I was right there, Cub. That's why I bought it, because I was curious. Like, okay, I haven't had beef like this. I've had ground beef, but not like this in like a couple of years. No, it was like the last cooking stream. So it had been like over a year or so since I last tried. It's like, okay, you know what? Fuck it, let's give it a shot. And I was just reminded of why I don't like it. So I'll see you, Steak, in another couple of years. Hola, Finny. What's going on, Wolfie? I just turned Cashew's millet upside down so he can reach new seeds, and the dude is getting high. Look, he do love his millet. What kind of steak was it? I have no idea. It was I believe the cut was the thin, less costly one. The thinner, less costly one than what was available. It wasn't like a big proper steak, because that's not what you use for carne asada. Normally it's like a thin flank steak, I believe. Your favorite kind of steak? Exactly. So it was fine. It had the flavors of carne asada, the salt, the pepper, the citrus. I didn't get a beer for it, because normally you marinate your carne asada in beer. Cheap beer is how I learned to do it, but there's no such thing as cheap beer in Nova Scotia. And I'm not about to dip my meat into some Molson's or whatever it's called. Speaking of dipping your meat, though, if you want to revisit Iggy_Popstream, feel free to hit the follow button right there so you can see Iggy and his Satisfactory once again. Well, that's a welcome. Listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We were talking about carne asada, because yesterday was Cinco de Mayo, and I was making carne asada, but I didn't get to cook it on stream, so it was just one of those things that I made after the fact. We were talking food. We talked about food. Mira, what is that going to see? Why is it int 3? My 3 int iPapi? Yeah, no, you're in the right channel. What's going on, Franco? What's going on, TD? Welcome on in, everybody. Iggy, thank you for gifting that sub
Iggy_Corp gifted a tier 1 sub to TDH004.
There you go.
They have given 106 gift subs in the channel.
Enjoy your ad-free viewing if you so desire to stick around. You're more than welcome to stick around with us. But yeah, again, go follow Iggy_Pop. He does stream some Satisfactory, some Final Fantasy 14. I rate him when and as our schedules line up. He's a good dude. He's all around good time. Knows his Satisfactory. You're welcome to keep talking Satisfactory and keep hanging out with us here. This is, however, The Last of Us. I played this game once before. I beat this game like back in 2019 before the second game came out. And so with the show having just released a new season, we're dipping back into it to refresh the story in our heads of what the game was like and comparing the game to the show. And having gone back, this game does show its age. But it also,
Do you want to go somewhere, or you just want to kind of stand there?
It's also been nice to just compare and contrast the two, and seeing where the show did better than the game itself, and expand on, because obviously the different media formats, right? So the show will be able to do one thing, and the game will be able to do other things. She's sick of my shit. She's like, please move. Iggy, you get a vote for our cooking stream, and which one to vote for? It is ! Topping in the chat. That'll bring up the list of what we're cooking in June, when the boys are Brady and Max's options versus the entirety of the UK's cooking cuisine. God, now I want to grill so bad and put some hot dogs. Oh, dude, I could go for a hot dog right now, Cub. A grilled hot dog. Let's fucking go. The boys, para los. I didn't know where I was going with that. Para los qué? What do we call them? They're not. No, that's something else. Now I'm just rolling around in my head. Los mijos? Okay, los mijos. Let's go. Los mijos works. The boys is Brady and Max. They have the same birthday on June 2nd. And so Brady requested that we make their food that they want. Brady wants some conchas, some conchitas, Mexican sweetbread. And Max wants some carne con chile. So that'll be the boys. Oh, God. Yeah, more June babies, more June babies. Like Sonic's happiness foot, when you stay idle for too long, every game should have a solid idling animation for the characters. I agree. You cannot hear it? No, Nazem does too good of an impression of that particular scene. So I have to live with that now. But yeah, no, look, listen, a nice grilled hot dog, a nice grilled Costco hot dog, maybe some chili on top with some cheese. That'd be the good stuff. Every game should have some Deathclaw-esque horror that comes out if you go AFK. You know what? Also, but can it AFK with us and hang out with us, or is it going to be instant murder? All right, welcome back. Did the alarm finish its testing? Hopefully it did.
Whoa, what's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant.
A hydro who?
It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
All right. How are we getting across?
That's a good question. They're diabolical. As soon as you come back, it tries to jump scare you. You know what? I'd be interested in that. I haven't really found a game that has made me scared. There's been one or two games that made me... It's just stupid thing that give me jump scares. Like, not even scary things. I'm going to start saying that at work. Look, I know what it is. Now, do it. Hola, Elk. Elk, I've gotten to like page 80 of the book, and I gotta say, Nine Fingers is my favorite character. So far.
Well, that gets us halfway. If we get the other one up, we'll make it across.
Nine Fingers, I've gone to another chapter with them. He's like, go, and he just gets better.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I've been enjoying the book. I've been taking it in segments, and he just got to the part with the seer, and the seer who can't see shit. So they're having to deal with that. There's a lot of good humor in it. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm curious as to what's going to happen with them. And how the book's gonna progress, but I'm liking most of the characters. What's his face? Without the teeth, a little scary along with his friends. I gotta be honest. How do I? Oh, I don't have a melee weapon. Shit. So enough on the one series. Yeah, no, I'm definitely enjoying it. But I am definitely gonna work my way through it bit by bit. Now that the moon stuff is boring me to tears, I can actually read while crafting. So I mean, we got a bit of readiness. We can't really make anything else. We never tested the fire alarm at work this year. Oopsies, oopsies. I'm sure. Franco, what could possibly go up in flames at a warehouse like that? Surely everything that comes down is safe, right? I remember this one time. I used to work on Picksort up top on the highest level of the belt, and this one time we had the boxes were unloaded, and I smelled it before I could see it. But then once the belt started coming downwards, we could see the liquid pouring down the ramp. And I didn't know what it was. But I hit the stop on the belt and got the fuck out. And the supervisor's like, what's going on here? Why'd you stop the belt? And then he also smelled it. I don't remember what it was. I don't think we ever found out what it was. But they had to come out and clean that up real fast. I told them when I first started, if there is a fire, there are keys in the trucks. I'm driving one out of there. Absolutely. Hola, Coda. How goes the sewing? Hopefully it's going very well. Alright, so we must swim around. One time during the winter, we had heaters and a box of paint cans filled in. One that exploded. Yeah, that sounds about right. And they kept using the heater, right? Like the heater was fine. Like they just cleaned it up. Maintenance cleaned it up a little bit. I'm back and brand new. What's going on, Oblivion? Like, good morning. Buenos dias. I have more stripes done. I'm questioning the color choices, but trying to trust the process and hope the stitching makes a difference. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it turns out to be what you had envisioned when you set out to make it. So fingers crossed for that. Okay, so I'm over here. But yeah, so we are going to beat this game ideally this week. And then afterwards we'll start Expedition 33. They had a pipe burst during the winter ray that the water was out. And they had to send out like 3 emails to let people know to stop calling the office. I hope more people call the office. Double down. Hey, did you guys know? Yeah, I know I gotta get a pallet and take it over to Ellie. Oh, there's a pallet down there. It's underwater. Of course it's underwater. Those ladies were on it? Absolutely. Wrong button. Okay, that's great. And down we go. Oh, I see. I have to get it from in here somewhere. Okay. Love that for me. I wasted my breath. Let's go up. I'm gonna get off her ass and learn how to swim. But I don't know how to swim. This would be me. Cub, if we were in The Last of Us, would you swim under here to get a pallet so you could ferry me across? So that I could get across the dam? No? I was like, no, fuck you. Learn how to swim. All I can do is not drown. Valid. Okay, we need to find a third person, Cub, who would be willing to swim and get pallets and ferry us across. One of the old ladies called the cops on a resident who was walking around apartment halls because the weather was so bad outside, so he was exercising inside. My time is now. There you go. There you go. We're sorted out in that regard. Ah, but is there any loot here? Nope, ain't shit here. Well, that was worthwhile.
Alright, I need you to...
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
Hey, you could be a little bit more grateful, Ellie. Since Franco 05 saved me first. Wow! Franco, I promise, between the 3 of us, I'll eat you last. I don't know if that's worth more than $5 or not. But there you go. Wouldn't eat me first, fake friend? Shit, I already ruined it. I promise. Oh, I ruined that one. I thought I was offering the right thing. Apparently not. My bad. Okay, well we can leave that there, and now we can cross. Yay!
Oh, give it a spin.
I'm sure no one's watching this happen at all, right? I'm sure no one's up there watching us make all this noise. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure this is absolutely
Be careful
safe.
crossing that thing.
I will.
And it's not slippery at all. Jesus Christ, Joel.
Teamwork.
We can high five. That's actually adorable. We have to go that way or this way? I think this is just back from where we came, right? On the other side, so we can actually look around and get some goods. Grabby hands. Let's grab all the things that we can. That's got to be a trap, right?
That's too small. Great.
Oh, it's
Back
great.
to me, that
Shit.
stupid robot on his grave. What should I do with it?
Ellie,
What? I want to talk about it.
no.
Why not?
How many times do we need to go over this? Things happen, and we move on.
It's just...
That's enough.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Let's get to Tommy's.
That's right, Ellie. We repress everything and we don't address anything at all. And we just let it, you know, do its thing like every other normal adult. Is it there or over there? You shut your mouth and bottle everything up like a healthy little girl. Exactly. Talking about feelings? Dubious. What's going on, Beta? Danger Dam. Stay back 200 feet. No boating, no swimming, no wading. It's gotta suck to be wade. You just can't exist here. What did it do, Beta? How's your afternoon?
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I know, I am too.
All right, next squirrel I see, I'm totally shooting it.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible.
I like how their banter changes between the last segment and this segment. The banter's been bantery instead of cautious, if that makes sense. Sorry, I just got a whisper on Twitch. Oh, I'm being praised. Hell yeah. Oh, I don't like this. This looks a little bit of a setup here.
Should we head in?
Ain't no way around. Gonna have to cut through the plant.
One of the maintenance guys acts like we're pariahs because of Finn. That's unfortunate. Okay, first of all, Beta, you can't just say, "Are you installing the Macho Man mod?" without telling me what the Randy Macho Man Savage mod is. I have a feeling that it involves the words "oh" and "yeah." Please tell me more. Where's we coming from? On the lake. Don't forget, brother. It's true. It replaces all the Skyrim dragons with a Macho Man Randy Savage mod. You know what? That wasn't what I expected at all, but that is beautiful. You had that mod, Lake? How was it? Would you recommend the Randy Macho Man Savage mod? He yells yeah when he uses a breath weapon. That is some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I love that so much. Lake, I posted a couple more mods in the general chat in Solo Chord. If you would so kindly. Would you kindly? For tonight's session. First row. Yeah. Beautiful. Outside the Macho Man mod in Left 4 Dead, was it similar where it just replaced the model with Randy things? When he is first arguing to you, he says Macho Man is I bet he is. Okay, well, are we stuck? Oh, we are stuck. Joel, that's just like a small stone. Surely you can get around it. Scissors. I'm full on explosives and I'm full on paper. Alright, what can we make with paper? Cloth. I can make one of these. Oh no, they are giving me a full set of items. I'm sure that's fine, right? North Teton Power Network, Wyoming. Oh, so we're in Wyoming now. Alright. Oh, bullets. A freaking El Diablo. Okay, we got the devil. I remember the one streamer who hooked up his chat interactions and voice commands, and whenever he said cheese, it would spawn like 10 cheese wheels. So chat was doing bits and stuff to get him to say cheese. That's hilarious. We get to Oregon, you get free dysentery. Free in this economy? I didn't have to pay for it. The Mansolo, but I also posted the video in Taco Talk. Thank you muchly. Okay, so we gotta go through there. So, oh, that should have replaced. What gun did that replace? So it's either okay. So it's either. Ooh, handgun with the scope. Okay, but it only has one bullet. That is quite the. I just wanted a screenshot of them, like.
Don't even think about reaching
in
for your weapon.
Taco
Tell
Talk.
the girl to drop hers now.
Ellie, do as the lady says.
Hey.
Please tell me you're lost.
Oh, we didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
But you know these people?
Know him. He's my goddamn brother.
Tommy.
Holy shit.
How you doing, baby brother?
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let me look at you. You get fucking old.
Easy. It's gonna happen to you, too.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
Oh.
We all gotta get wrangled up at some point.
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
That's kind of a long story.
Sure is.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
Probably not a story you want to have out here. But it's just two mods. It's the Moorhead Plus
We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joel. I had. We'll get her running again.
Kind of hard to do that when you don't have the means of production for heavy machinery like turbines. Let's go on Dark Smack. But yeah, it's just Moorhead Plus and the Final Fantasy one because it adds Final Fantasy 14 themed hats. Who doesn't want to wear a carbuncle? Granted, the monkey is a superior back item. But what about, you know, a Tonberry or something? I don't know what's in it. I haven't seen. There you go. You can wear a Tonberry. That's all you needed to tell Lake, by the way.
You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Can I?
If you
of
typed
course. If you like some
FFXIV, it should be the first and
You ever
only
had
thing
one?
there, I think.
I actually have.
When have you ridden a horse?
Winston, this soldier back in the zone, he gave me lessons.
You know, if you want, we can take them riding later.
That'd be awesome.
Or rather, Tonberry wears you. Interesting.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
No sweat. All right, let's continue the tour.
Thank you, Franco. There you go.
Earl,
Yeah?
why are you here? Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
It's just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right, look, take it easy.
Take it easy. All right, let's keep on going. What was she doing? Why was she singing that song with her knife out? You want steak, husbando? You can have all of my steak.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
But you
we're in
should
the
treat
control room.
yourself.
Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Get some food in.
Oh,
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space.
I
I'm sending
remember
Tommy over. Stand by.
they didn't. Last time they spoke, things didn't go over too well
This will be
between
the
them.
sixth time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week, and it feels like forever.
Things not exactly going well between these two. When last they spoke.
I got something for you. Last year I went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it. Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
That's his daughter.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean,
I've said I'm good.
okay. I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick. Come on.
Steak and my meat are two different things. Absolutely. Get you some carne asada. Well, make you some carne asada. It is a little bit of pain in the ass with all the marinating required to make carne asada. Still worth it though. So he just turned down a picture of him with his daughter, who died obviously like 20 years ago. I believe there's a timeline there. It does speak to Joel's character from what we've seen and what we know so far. Hola papi, buenas tardes. So it's just... Where's my... I don't have any flashlight here? Terrible. No, the surgery's on the 20th. It's been scheduled for the 20th, papi. I go in at 6:30 in the morning. Should be back home within a couple of hours. And then I'll be streaming as per usual, so... May 20th, I'll have a cute little belly button once again. Gonna go out with Kawi to the mall that weekend and pick out a navel ring piercing for me. Gonna have that gem just dangling. We haven't heard it's a pretty routine. Yeah, it's a pretty short surgery too. It's about a 20-minute surgery. 20 to 30 minutes, so it's going to take longer for me to come back up out of the anesthesia.
I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained. We got crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? We're doing it. Give it up. You ain't saving that turbine.
Oh, I'll get it. Been at it for too long to give up now.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plants open.
But you still gotta deal with infected though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
The world you live in.
Maybe you don't have to be.
You sound like Marlene.
I sent you the site, but it's Citrusy. The internet has ruined me. That's how I read it in my head. Who doesn't want it to be the Citrusy? Gonna wear your crop tops again? Absolutely. Like crop tops, navel piercing. I don't know if you can. I need to ask him actually that, just to get his reaction. Can I have that navel piercing one side? Because they've already cut along the top of my belly button to remove my gallbladder. So I don't know how they're going to do any of that. So I'll hit him up with that question. See what my surgeon has to say about that. Get that bling. Get that bling. I really hope I don't run into him while dropping you off. I will have to apologize for you. He'll be busy getting ready to do the surgery. Tuesdays are his surgery day, apparently. How dare you? I am a gem. Ish. You're really trying to cement yourself as a chucklehead to your... You know what? I think he has... First of all, I already am. Let's just be honest. Second of all, he needs laughter in his life.
These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time.
Oh yeah, let me take your pills.
You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1 million it worked.
Sure. Make it 2.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No rush.
Alright, let's craft. We have some spare alcohol. I mean, I'm full on everything here, so I can't really make anything, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it should be fairly... It's a very, very routine, very quick surgery. Should be in, should be out. No big deal. I ain't scared. Trust... Ooh, smoke bombs! We can trust in the science. Smoke Manual Volume 1. Improved duration of smoke screens. Chemistry. Through proper instruction techniques, the effective duration of smoke screen cover can be improved. Why are we avoiding... Oh, no, Cowie is. I'm not. How's it going, medic? I hope your day has treated you well. Nice. We can upgrade our brand new gun. We want to use... So let's see. So we don't have any more holsters. But I do want to upgrade this dude. Reload speed is all I can do. I can't upgrade anything else yet because I lack the tools. Reload rate, fire rate, reload speed. Probably want to upgrade that because our reload speed sucks. And this gun is doing the primary most of the work for us. That gun sucks. I'm not spending anything else on it. Maybe it gets better the more you put into it. But right now it doesn't feel too great. Let's see, you get to meet your surgeon tomorrow? Nice. Hopefully it goes well, medic. Nice and quick. Yeah, I met mine yesterday. Hopefully he'll be like, nah, we don't need to cut on you. There's some shots and exercises. Look, listen, ideal, right? Ideal situation. So fingers crossed that is exactly what you were told.
Yeah, this is good.
To the left, to the left. Alright, what do we have over here? Not much. I mean, I can't take all the supplies with me. So I have been doing maybe an unnecessary amount of melee when I have all these supplies. But in my defense of that, I just suck at aiming in this game.
All right, that's good. Tommy's here. Good to go.
Give me 1 second. Okay, good to go.
Good to go.
Go ahead, hit it. Here we go.
Got the power.
We did it, boys. Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news. You see that?
Pretty impressive.
It is actually.
Looks like you're out $2 million.
All right, Joe.
Again, it's been 20 years since it all went to shit, right? So the fact that they can still brick, that they can still get that to work is that a stick? I think it's a stick. Nope, it's just a thing on the ground, unfortunately. Alright, let's keep on moving. I do really want a melee weapon. I am without pipe chain. Let's go. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. I want $1 million. Not seeing that anywhere on the screen. I too would enjoy $1 million. I would like $1 million, one set for myself and one set for Kailasa. Alright, so what else do we have here? Well, we got our pipe, which is one thing that I really wanted, so we can upgrade that. We do have excessive amounts of scissors. So it's okay. Tommy can hold on. While I do it up. I mean, obviously I don't need to be here for this, but I want to look at.
Here we go.
So I did get more of those bits, so I could use more of this. Reload speed, why not? Okay. As good as it's gonna get.
That looks good.
We got a one shot. That's all I really wanted for now. Cough. Cough it out, maybe it's okay. Alright, this is whenever somebody says, okay, let's talk, and they take you to a back room when they're gonna close the door.
It's quite the crew you got here.
Hey, they're good men. This place gives them a second chance.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of that required.
Second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
Yeah.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what? Oh,
Seen
come
her,
on.
I know I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down 12 men. And nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither. But I can show you.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, she's not even just resistant or whatever. She's
bet.
absolutely immune.
Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys, You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They got families, too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you?
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you wanna play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack.
Well then.
You still remember how to kill, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit! Bandit! Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
This gun is nice. Maybe I don't use it up just yet. Okay. Oh, so there's a dude up there. Okay. Man, that thing does not mess around. New favorite gun? If I could get all the ammunition in the world for this gun in particular, please, that'd be nice. Where's this dude at? I heard him up. Oh. Oh, there's a dude in the fucking window right there blasting me. Jeez. How many bullets can one man take? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Just stop. Okay, that's fine. Alright, where's this dude that was shooting me at from in here? Cause that, alright, there goes his punk ass.
Let's go!
Oh, there's 3 of them here. Joel, please come. Thank you. That did not go the way I wanted
You guys see
it to.
anything? We got him.
Unfortunately.
Let's get to the bridge.
Bandits! They're breaking into the building! No, we're trapped.
We're gonna come to you. Just stay.
None of you dudes have bullets?
Maria.
Okay, well. Don't mind me. Just gotta craft it a little bit before we,
Pretty complicated.
you know, have to move on. I guess I should be using my bombs here. Because I just got the upgraded one. The guy with the yellow hat really wanted to get shot in the back. He really did. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing they're across the way over there. That looked like... Ooh, an axe. Not the best shot in the world, but you know what? Ow. Look at him just like... No one likes a camper, my guy. You know what? Oh, come on. That didn't hit anybody. Yeah, well. Oh, they have more dudes. Oh, this is where we want this, right? Because we can use this to move up. Wait, can I get a bow shot here? Surely. Oh my god, I pulled it off! Well. I guess I didn't kill him, but I did hit him. You know what? I can do that too. Apparently I can't do that too, because he did it much better than me. He did it? The crazy son of a bitch did it? Barely. Oh, come on! Alright, that's cool. I mean, people do think Joel's pretty hot, right? Nice, my bullets. They're all back. You really said this is how you do it? Really did. Alright, where are we at? Right there. Come on! Do the hard hat, please. My good sir. You are going to die if you keep that up. Let's move up. Oh, there's a dude down there. There's a set the bow shot. Let go last time. Let's go. Show yourselves. Wait, I can go down there and around? That's an option? Okay. That is a lot of smoke for a very long time. Alright, here we go. Got him right in the liver. Hey, who the fuck's shooting me? Oh, what a piece of shit. Who hides it right there, my guy? Alright, it's fine. Right. Am I here trying to live my best Legolas life and he just... Stealth? It's me. I am stealth. There you go. Thank you, guys. For right in the gallbladder. He's still okay. So that shot didn't even hit him. That got the kill. What the fuck kind of throw was that? Seriously? Seriously? So can have one, no one can? Exactly. Fuck that guy. Look at that throw. Where's it? Look at it. Look how high that shit went. Oh my god. So better combat than E33. I said it and I stand by it. Wow. Wow. How is he still alive? I got one more bullet. This guy ate his vitamins, he really did. Oh, he got fucked up. Nice. Good job, Mike. I know he's still alive. Alright, now it's back to Lego last time. Found the Animane? Exactly, Ray. Exactly. Let's move up even further. That way I can throw my Molotovs and miss completely. Let's go. Where are they? Where are you? Okay. Okay. They said that one dude below us, right? Not the Molotov throwing champion of Wyoming that was over here. See, this is so. Thanks for the one alcohol, Naughty Dog. Thanks for. Oh, thank you for the boat scan. I'll stop talking shit. No, I'm gonna keep talking shit. Where's my arrows at from hitting those fools from afar? Where's my Legolas shots? It's down here. Are there perhaps some boulettes? One thing I don't get in this game, obviously the people you kill have weapons. Why can't you steal their weapons ammo? Because it's another means of artificial difficulty being added. You know, other games do it as well, like, you know, the older Resident Evils and all that sort of stuff, they do it as well. But yeah, it would be nice if I could actually, you know, and the way this game does it in particular is it gives you encounters where you're likely to use up a lot of your supplies, and then you get to a calmer area where you're allowed to resupply, and so it's just this back and forth. This is essentially like that one PvP map in Frontlines in Final Fantasy XIV, where you're constantly chasing each other around. It's like the dam from Sniper Elite, only newer. This is a dam somewhere in Wyoming.
You see that shit? Watch yourself. Shit!
Dude, just.
Right here!
This is why I hate aiming on controller. Because it's slow as shit to move anywhere. So the comrades call dibs on those bullets. You can't take them until you have killed everyone on the other side. You know what? I can do it here. I can do it. I believe. Oh, I got 2 for 1. Nice. Okay, can I have the bullets now, though, Varsity? Stealing is wrong. You know what, Beta? You are correct. Stealing is wrong. However, if they are dead, what is the chain of ownership there? At what point can I say this is now property of everyone? Oh, that's Ellie. Don't shoot Ellie, you jackass. You burned the bullets? That's not how bullets work. I'm a bulletologist. I'm not. Looting is not stealing, though. Good job, Ellie. Yeah, I know I have to go over there. Thanks, game. Thanks for the heads up. Had you used the brick, you could have maybe done it, but then... Oh, cutscene.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh man, they were coming in from every direction. Then Maria was like, "We gotta run!" And so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No.
God damn it. I need to talk to you.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
Hey, what's that all about?
He hasn't told her.
Does that have anything to do with me?
Talk about it later.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
Later. Right.
One fuck up and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Fine.
Maria.
Here we go.
You. If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
She's thankful, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
You know, maybe some real good will come of this.
I need to talk to Ellie.
Say again, I didn't hear you. Joel!
Wait, what is it?
That girl of yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
Solu looted his bow from
back
Toys R
inside.
Us. That's true.
Help the others clean the place up.
Okay. Careful out there.
Alright, well, unfortunately, the ad started
There.
as that
Yeah.
cutscene started, so we can maybe bide our time here. Again, this is a heavy story-based game, so we don't want the story to go right into ads. Sorry if you got hit with the ads. We do run 3 minutes of ads at the top of the hour here, just because that kills pre-roll ads. when you showed up, you didn't get any ads. That's why, because we work the system this way. That's just how Twitch works, and we're doing our best with it. I can't shut them off. This is just how we have to work with it. So once the ads end here in a minute, we'll get going again into this. But this isn't, obviously this is a part that where Joel just didn't tell her at all what his plan was. He just, you know, had it in his head that he's gonna show up to Tommy's and then just leave her there with Tommy and be on his merry way. I know you might be a bulletologist since you seem hell-bent on absorbing bullet after bullet into you. Wow. Look, listen, it's just it's difficult to dodge and weave bullets in this game. I can't be the NPCs that dodge me automatically. Toys R Us. Look, listen, I don't know anything about bows. What makes it, is it take too long to draw the bow? Is that what you're saying, Beta? So I'm all for collecting ammo, but you're meant to pick it up, not collect it in yourself. Look, I'm just saving it for later on in my meat varsity. Okay, that's how we do it. We save the bullets in us for later use. It shoots flaccid noodles, not arrows. I mean, there is that. There is that, but these bows are pretty much 20 years old. They're not exactly in the finest shape. Again, welcome back from the ads. Again, apologies if you got hit with an ad. We run 3 minutes at the top of the hour. I paused the game as soon as that cutscene ended. There wasn't much of the cutscene outside of Maria being very angry at Tommy. So as it turns out, Ellie took a horse and she ran off because I think she's cottoned on to what Joel's plan is. So let's get to it. I'm assuming this is a timed event. But yeah, we have to run 3 minutes of ads. It's just how the system works currently, and it's the best feasible plan of dealing with those with ads. So apologies. I'll do my best to stop. That way we're not
She couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her. Don't
going
worry.
to story points.
Stubborn kid.
She usually pull these stunts.
When they kick in.
Nothing like this. What's going on?
Yeah, Joel. What could be going on? Did you throw an arrow further? So I think it's one of those things where I actually have to specialize into the bow more. Ooh, what's over here?
Horse tracks. She went into these woods.
Ellie, what are you thinking?
Well, I guess I did choose the right path here. No, I don't want to go over there. Joel doesn't know what's going on with Ellie, the same way he thinks his falling out with Tommy is all of his brothers on his brother's shoulders. Yeah. I mean, deflect and repress,
There.
right?
More tracks.
Okay, good.
That's just how Joel does. I don't think it's that way.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Got your back. How many do you see?
Too goddamn many.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Go around. I'll cover you.
What the hell? Excuse me? Yeah, I'm the one who's gonna get shot. Okay. Great. Who's the asshole with the Molotovs? Eh. Alright, so it's use him or lose him with this gun, apparently. Alright, he's over there.
I'm going this way. Over there.
I can get the angle on him with the Molotov at this. He's not even there anymore. Alright, so where are these dudes? Don't see him up there. Quite the little place I have here. When is Olu going to hit himself with the Molotov? Not yet. It hasn't happened yet. Though I have been hit with Molotovs, just not my own. Alright, where did these dudes go? No one up there. Are they inside the house? Nope. So we're to the left somewhere. Alright, so here goes one dude right there. He's got a shotgun. He's over where?
Fuck me!
Oh, this dude with the Molotovs is right here? Where's he at? Oh, he's right there. Jesus Christ, God aim. Aim will shoot through your smoke bomb clouds. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Definitely an anime. The fuck did that even come from? Come on, man. This is... Not what I wanted to do, but ideally that got that, dude. Don't have to worry about Molotovs anymore. We still have two dudes, one at the far range, one on the left. Dude on the left. Maybe Tommy got the dude on the left? I still see this guy over here. The dude on the top left is still there. Come on, fuck you guys. I'm gonna dodge this bullet real quick. Don't mind me. Okay, he's moving. I respect that he's moving. Oh, he's right there. I think he's up top. Yep.
I'm going over this way. Check down there.
Nope, should have missed. So that dude's right there. Alright, shot him to the rock. Love that for me. I think he ducked into the last shot. Yeah. That dude's up there. Gotcha. Where? Dude's just going on a world tour. Okay. Where? Tommy? Tommy ate my bullet. Son of a bitch. Don't mind him just getting his steps in? Yep. Look, in the infected apocalypse. Cardio, 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 right? No, I'd rather not. Now get back here. Oh no, okay, but don't come over here. This fucking game. Out of heals. That's like 5 heals for this entire, and I know the obvious answer is don't get hit. I know. We just got some bullets there. There's one more dude somewhere up here. I just didn't see where they went. Dude up top to the right should be gone because we blew the barrel. So he's up top up there. Alright, so he didn't see me, that's good. I believe there were some peaches up here. Peaches for me? Alright, so dude is over there in the right hand, straight ahead of me somewhere. I just don't know where. Let's see if we can't get an angle on him from over here. Hell yeah, another arrow. Alright, so that dude could see me from this window. Right there, okay. He's on the other side of that shed.
Where is this guy?
Be one with the bushes. The bush. Alright, so he's right there. So he's gonna, we can actually move here safely. Other side of this rock. Tommy, I swear to Jesus, can you please run any louder? Alright, so he's over there.
Where are you, you motherfucker?
Don't worry about that. Alright, well.
That's all of them.
A little spicy. Took way too much damage. But I guess that's there for horses, right? Put some barbed wire. That way they can't just jump over it. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing it's not too much. It's not worth really going to rifle through bodies because they're not going to have much of anything. Wish I could sharpen my axe though, that'd be nice.
Come on, back to the horses.
Yeah, I know the horses. Oh, horses are here. Dig it, let's go. Not a good sequence for me though, but well, whatever, we got it done. Just need more bullets elsewhere. Oh, I guess horses can get it.
Tracks keep going this way.
Just hope they didn't get to her.
Oh. This is a much
by the
bigger
ranch.
area.
That's our horse. She's gotta be there.
Was that loot? No, that's just a flower.
Area looks clear.
I'm sure she'll be happy to see us, right? After all that.
Be careful.
Ellie?
Well, this place is... That is a thick TV. Man, I remember these TVs. I got my parents one of these once. That is a lot of TV. Got that big old butt. Wega or Tritron? I forget. I think I got my parents. It was a Sony, so. But that was a time. Oh, Firefly pendant. Probably a Wega? Yeah, I think so. See, does that TV need two people or just one strong back? I could lift it myself. I moved it myself, so. Two people and they weren't that heavy. They were mostly, obviously, there's the backing there of those older TVs, but it's mostly empty space. Outside of the massive tube. You gotta watch out for the tube. A 27-inch Sony monitor, and it was massive? I bet it was. Was it a good monitor, though? I'm guessing it was. Full of health. Can I please be full of bullets, though? Not like me full of bullets, but like, you know, bullets and cartridges that I could apply myself at my leisure. I remember as a kid, my cousins taking old TVs out into the woods and shooting them with their pellet rifles to make them explode. We were all stupid. It had a 32-inch CRT, and I feel it made me shrink 3 inches. That had to be.
Ellie!
massive.
Up here.
Jesus Christ.
0 point. What's another one of her comic strip? Comics? Not comic strip, just comic. Are we right over Ellie? Ooh, look at that. Look at them. Oh, they had flat. Damn. Okay, they had it like that up in here. Imagine having that kind of a monitor back in the day. So look, how much do you think a 27-inch Sony Vega weight? Enough to use for gains and burnouts. I'd assume it was a solid 40. Maybe 30? 99 pounds and 9 ounces. Jesus. Alright, I can make more explosives. And heal kits. These smoke bombs prove to be very, very effective, so I dig that. So enough for some military presses. Gotcha. Get that good burn. Ellie, what you doing? Oh, this isn't what she called. Damn, okay. That corner bathroom, though. Shower. Yeah, I know where to go. It's over here. I'm just looting. Because I require supplies. After that ass beating I just got.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys? Movies?
Gross.
Deciding which shirt goes with which skirt? It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving. Come on.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
you are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
Fucking Joel, man.
There are two walking in.
There's more inside already.
Fucking Joel.
Don't check down there. Where the hell are you?
The hardest part of a LAN party was getting your PC into the car. I bet. So that dude's over there. I'd like to maybe get 1 or 2 easy kills here. before we engage everyone.
Oh, shit.
Not what I meant to do, but got it. I saw a playthrough years ago and lost it when Sam cried exactly like your daughter. Yeah, no, look. That scene right there in particular is pretty hard, dude. Get him, Tommy. You got bullets. Ellie? Oh, he's fucking dead. Thanks for the machete. Task failed successfully. Yeah. Alright. What do we got here? Alright, so there's somewhere down below.
Hang back. Watch yourself.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything because I miss half my shots anyway. What am I gonna do? Miss more? Oh, hey, my guy. Well, kinda. I got one guy. Ah, shit, he got me right. This is so hard. Oops, oopsies. Wait, I have to kill those two dudes initially all over again, don't I? Yeah.
Check out this. Go check over there.
Nope. Would have been hilarious. This stream needs more tacos. Tacos? What kind of tacos, Sanrio? I have carnitas upstairs. I have... Well, the steak's gone. But we have some shredded chicken. We got all kinds of...
Son of a bitch!
There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, come on. He didn't even drop a machete this time. Oh. That guy dropped a machete. Into my skull. Did you make Winnie her tacos? She can have all the chicken tacos she likes.
I'm going over this way. Head down there.
Excuse me. Alright, so let's see what I got here. I think the dude went into that room, right? Whoever comes out first gets popped. Shit, I missed. Oh, you're taking that like a champ. Okay, cool. Tommy, I swear to Jesus. Yeah, let's get him. Oh, shit, no. Well. Where's the machete? Machete's over here. Okay, machete time. Well, they had two. This is a... Oh, it's my arrow.
Hang back. Watch yourself.
Look, I know that dude's down there, but I'm waiting for his friend. Okay, I saw him move there. Homeboy just walked with some fire? Okay, well, I mean, that worked. Oh, no, there's one up there. They're a little small, though. Oh. I'll take it.
All right. House is clear.
Oh, that's all?
Back to the horses.
Easy. Okay, well, only wasted 3 bullets. My brick! My brick! I don't think I have any bricks or bottles here. Take that free heal, though. What kind of stove? Holy shit! I mean, that is a design choice right there. So have I told you about our Lord and Savior Eskrima in a Filipino machete? No, I haven't. Joel could use some lessons, as could I, apparently. Tommy is a man of honor. He does not jump fools one-on-one only. Yeah, that's because he can't take damage, and he also has infinite ammo. I'd also be very honorable if I could not take damage and have infinite ammo. I'd be the most honorable fool in this area. Just be walking around, vibing, not getting hurt. You'd be a scumbag. How big this house is that you probably need to cook for like 10? Yeah, it's some sort of ranch. We train with sticks, but there's some really nice plastic trainers that look like the real ones. Pretty badass. No, that's gotta be intense, dude. I would hope that you train with sticks and not actual machete. Fucking Joel, man.
You want a hand up?
Got it.
She opened up some. Just, what a dick. What a tool. And I get it. I ain't mad at Joel, but I'm also mad at Joel. I get he's got his trauma and his reasons, but damn. Damn, it doesn't make everything more difficult for him. She wants tuna tacos. Tuna's very expensive, so I can get Winnie some tilapia tacos. Yeah. That shot there is very good, by the way. Of Ellie with Joel in the back. Look at that.
There she is. Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns. Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Well, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
You take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here. You know?
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Can I get some bullets, please? I mean, at least he stepped up. Okay, let me see if I get this straight. If you mess up your fourth down.
For the other team?
Right, it's called turnover.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Man, it's confusing.
You just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
Alright. University of Eastern Colorado. You can dismount the horse by pressing pyramid. I mean, that has to be a hell of a journey going from Wyoming down to Colorado. How much of a distance even is that? Joel, it's way easier to just say you get 4 tries to go 4 yards. Yeah. And if you don't make it, you gotta cough up the ball. Not like literally cough it up. We don't want to confuse her.
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
Alright, so that's book number 7. I'm sure I'm missing it, but isn't that distance also why he's able to talk better now? I think so. I mean, obviously after the really harsh things that he said to her, and then coming back around,
Go back.
yeah, it is quite the distance. Well, now I'm curious. I can look it up. I've got a Google. Let's see. It is just state to state. This isn't even specifics. Well, it's not that far apparently. It's just straight down south. 6 hours by car. I thought it was further, but yeah, no. I mean, it's still obviously by horse. Took a hot minute to get there. I don't think Joel exactly opened up directly to talk to her, but maybe in that very indirect Joel kind of way. Not exactly the most loquacious dude when it comes to his feelings and all that. I heard a crow. I heard a crow! Peanut didn't come by today. So I'm wondering how Peanut's doing today. Hopefully Peanut is vibing. Peanut's a local crow that I feed peanuts to, and I didn't want to name them because they're a wild animal and they could be gone any day. So I usually call him whatever whatever I feed him. Normally he's Peanut. Yesterday he was beef fat, beef trimmings. I'm sure they don't mind. Sometimes he's chicken wing.
Okay. None of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
Lots of crows here. Oh no, though sometimes they learn a name as they call and will fly when you call. Yeah. Peanut is actually a very specific crow. There's actually several crows that come around and eat up the peanuts that I put out, including Peanut. But Peanut has a jacked up talon, so easy enough to spot him with his jacked up foot.
I'll stay with Callus.
I hate that name.
But I mean, they are very intelligent, right? So they do recognize people and hold grudges. And they haven't brought me back any shinies though that I'm aware of. But maybe one day. But I do tend to open the door and yell, "Peanut!" And on occasion, I'll get yelled at back by a crow. So maybe Peanut is aware that they are, in fact, Peanut. It is kind of neat though, seeing as it's spring. I have noticed that there's a pair that have paired up. So maybe there'll be baby crows soon. Clop, 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 clop. We're just looking for odds and ends to resupply. I'm sure the resupplies will be inside, but I don't want to get caught in an encounter and be super low on stuff and things. That's a big truck. That looks like a workbench.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
Ooh, is that a new gun? Flamethrower? Excuse me? Alright. New weapon, flamethrower. Just what I was wanted. Thank you, thank you.
Alright.
Is that all weapons then? Yeah, it seems to be. I can reload faster. I still need one more thing to increase the range though. Ooh, I'm low on thingies to upgrade things with. Take those pills though, that's for sure. Ow. There we go. Got more goods? Oh yeah. Wow.
What all these zombie apocalypse games have taught me is, I'm glad I live in the South and know a lot of people who do not have gun collections. They have personal armories.
Thank you for the biddies. Oh, this place has layers. Oh, we're up top. That would certainly help out the cause.
There was a lookout here.
That's a good sign.
To read. 8:29, nothing. Didn't they say people were coming? What's the point of being out here if nothing happens? September 1st, still nothing. Mark, quit your bitching. Plenty of time to read up here. Working guard duty on the science lab, and that's true misery. September 14th, 5 new recruits from the Chicago QZ. Finally. One of them gave me a pack of smokes for doing a good job. Sweet. October 5th, 6 guys from HQ, in. Take 6 guys to deliver 1 truck? Must be worse out there than I remember. Supply the delivery from HQ, in. By the way, snagged 2 apples from one of the crates. Left you one. Enjoy. October 31st. 10 million werewolves in. Let them in just for you, Andrea. Happy Halloween. November 5th. Recon went to scavenge supplies from town. Out. Recon returned. In. Roger yelled at me for sleeping. Prick. December 20th. One biologist from San Francisco. In. Guy's a real asshole. Watch out for him. 3 new recruits as escort. In. At least they wished me a Merry Xmas. Didn't feel like telling them I was Jewish. January 22nd. 10 crates from UT Hospital. A lot of lab stuff. In. Your family represents that statement. Ooh, another area. Okay, so they're slowly resupplying us. What I need is one of those rooms that you need a shiv to get into. That way I can actually loot them up. Loot them up, loot them. Now that over there. Now that over there. I should probably go back down a set of floors since I've skipped one door just because I wanted to see what's over there. Oh, this is just, okay, this is just the ground floor.
So, these places, people would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, and find themselves. Figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
What they wanted to do with their lives.
Imagine figuring out what you want to do with your life while you're in college. Couldn't be me. Oh, that is okay. That's as far as I went. Alright, so I guess that speech interaction was a flag that we're done here. Let's go, Ellie.
Scoot you on back.
Okay, I mean, a good start towards resupplying. But not quite there yet. Nada. Callus likes to hop. Alright, so that's a bigger area over there. There's nothing here. That's unfortunate. I kind of wish you would ride him alongside me instead of waiting for me, though. That'd be nice, but she did ride him up there for a reason, I'm guessing. What's up, Ellie? What's over here? Warning, authorized personnel only. Nada. So I can't have my guns here, so that's something. I'm gonna guess that flamethrower isn't for humans. I gotta be honest. Of all the things I'm gonna come across, I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. Ooh, a bench. Benches have things, right? Oh, it's not a bench. It's a bike rack. Even worse. Well, what do we have here?
How many people do you think are there? Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Do you think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
Never know. It's for barbecue. For the barbecues. Listen, you gotta be grilling while you're out here. Oh, hello. Is this the way forward? I don't want to go forward just yet. Shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll go through. Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
Alright, well. I guess we're in here now. Not where I want it to be. Yet. That feels like bait over there. You can see it sort of lighting up a little bit. There's an item over there. It feels like a trap. Am I gonna go check it anyway? Of course. Oh no. The music is getting creepy.
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
We had to rig up the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly. We're running out of gas. Okay.
No juice.
Yep.
See if I can get the power back on.
See if we can't sneak our way up there and not die to whatever is making that sound. So back when I was in a complete potato, I once spent a few hours playing paintball for a friend's bachelor, running around like Joel is moving. And Joel's moving. Yeah, no, I get it. That has to be pretty strenuous, right? My quads were killing me for 2 days. I'm assuming that involves a lot of sprinting, which is obviously going to be the more strenuous of actions to not get blasted. Can I could do Shiv Master. Yay, okay, we can actually start doing other things now. Weapon Sway and Shiv Master complete. I want health. My HP is terrible. I'm still running around on base HP. I've done 0 upgrades to it, so... not exactly the healthiest of dudes out here. Alright, so there goes one. There goes the second one. The first one's bait, of course. There was a third one. The fourth one. The fifth one. Come on! Oopsies, oopsies. That was very dramatic.
That's that.
That was super dramatic. Okay. Friends, so again, the ads are going to start here shortly. In about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You see it in the top left corner. That's the timer for ads. It'll only be 3 minutes, and again, this is just how Twitch works right now. We want to kill pre-roll ads, which are the biggest.
I was thinking, I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah.
Ellie just riding her fucking horse inside here. But yeah, it'll be 3 minutes. You won't miss much. If there's a story point, I will just flat out stop so that way you don't miss it, since this is a heavily story-based game. And I'll likely be in here trying to loot things anyway, so... but it's just the way Twitch works currently. It is a company, that's how the ads work, so... I don't get much out of it, but that's just the system, so... Hopefully you'll hang in tight. I appreciate your patience in advance. And again, you won't really miss much in regards to story, outside of me trying to get more loot. That's how I look when I get to work. Yeah. Ads, I know. I know. Please don't leave me. It'll be fine. It'll be quick, and I usually don't get 3 minutes worth of ads. I sit through ads for channels because it does support them in some small way. Furbean, yeah, Zabe's got a Furbean earlier. But once the ads are over, we'll skedaddle on through. I'm pretty sure I can hit this generator right here so we can actually explore a little bit more. What's ads? You only know Twitch Turbo, it's true. I'm here for 30 fucking minutes trying to get this to work. Nailed it. Okay, so that means that allows us to go out through that gate. Can I go back through the... Yeah, I can go back to the gate where I came in from. That's progress over there. So, what was in the square over here then? Don't mind me, Ellie. You can just hang out in there. Oh, so that's just straight up blocked off by that. Okay. Curious. You're going to check on your dinner, wondering why it wasn't heating up. Turns out you need to turn the stove on. That usually helps. That's what I found. Applying direct heat to your food does tend to warm it up. Oh, look, it's special cola. Love me some special refreshment. So is broken. Like, I'm not broken-ish. I'm getting fixed up, thank you very much. Alright, what's over here? A bench. Hey, bottles. Thank you. Please give me bottle. This bottle would have been great for that segment over there because I could have just thrown everything there and used one Molotov, which I don't have, but I have now. Wow, that's a lie. How'st dare you? Alright, we secured the area. We can go back over here and push through the gates here shortly. That white mouse is unfortunately way too bright. It makes me think that it's actually loot. But it's not loot. I just wish it were loot. Okay. Just a girl and her horse. And when we start Expedition 33, which is my next game, I'll be sure to abide by the ad timer a lot more. Obviously, it's a turn-based RPG, so easy enough to just be in a combat situation and not have to worry about story and all that. But yeah, is this Oblivion? Not quite. Not quite. Does it have her joke book? Hello, Ellie. A girl and her horse and her Daedra. I really want to get into that game. I almost feel like I want to play it off stream, but I'm not going to. But I feel like I want to because I like the sense of adventure that it brings. You keep wanting to joke, she just goes nay. All right, ads are over. Sorry about that again, friends. Welcome back. Let's go. We got 56 minutes to before the next set of ads. Let's haul ass. Here we go.
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Sing something.
No.
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
That's cute. But you can definitely tell that after that pretty harsh exchange that they have some sort of, it doesn't even feel forced between them. It just feels like in their journey down here that they've actually managed to bond a little bit more with Joel, you know, coming around a little bit. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an adult, and now that I'm an adult, I realized I was a fucking idiot when I was a kid. Yeah. What did I want to be? I think so. Back in Stories of the Barrio, let's go. Back in the Barrio, if you're lucky enough to be considered smart enough to be put on that fast track to being gifted, is what they called it. They would bring Latinos of various in various professions, and so they would bring all kinds of professionals, Latino professionals from different facets of Los Angeles, including from like Caltrans and all that, to teach us how to, you know, show us what the job is, what we can actually be, more than the gangs and the violence and being poor and all that. And so I think the thought of being an engineer of any variety came from that. I didn't want to be a civil engineer though. I wanted to be an electrical engineer. And I committed to that halfway through college, and I was like, I don't like this. Then I quit. So I got half a degree and 100% of the student loans. That's great. But yeah, engineering of some variety. That indoctrination started early. Granted, they're trying their best to give us something to do outside of, you know, rampant violence in the barrio. But no astronaut, nothing fancy like that. I just wanted to engineer things, whatever that meant. That is a view. Who would want to be an astronaut? Their ice cream is terrible. I think going into college, obviously I took the battery tests that you take in high school, and I think coming out of that, and like they make you take, well, they don't make you, they offer to let you take the ASVAB, which is like, I guess, the military test. I think I qualified for astronaut on you know, on paper. ASVAB, hell yeah, I qualified for like
Monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
for like 99% of jobs in the military. I was like, The recruiter was chomping at the bit. I was like, you know what? Nah. I wanted to be an astronaut until I found out you had to be under 6 feet tall. Oof. Look! Monkeys! Look at those silly little guys. I'm not going to shoot at them, but look at them. Hoppity hop. I got a bunch of 95.99s because you're very academic and automotive. You got 38. Yeah, I had, my scores were in the 100 plus range, 110 or so.
Well, scoot.
I had a brain on me. And 28 days later starts in the middle of The Last of Us. Not the monkey. But yeah, no, I was getting... Also, there's another 28 movie coming. Is it really? I don't think I ever watched the first one. Whoa! Flashbang! Let's get out of there. I wanted to be an astronaut until I realized Katy Perry was there. You know what, Oblivion Night? Valid. 28 years later. It was 28 days later. Alright, nothing here. They're trying to lure me in with monkeys, but I'm not caving in. See, I was going to get a full ride into the nuclear engineering program at the Naval Academy, and the recruiter was drooling so much over my ASVAB and nuke entry exam scores. I couldn't get out of that office fast enough. Yeah, I opted out of it just because they started to talk to me about the contract you have to sign, and at the time it was 4 years guaranteed, and you could be called up 4 years after you leave. So I was like, you know what? You're offering me all this money. You're offering me all this education. It's very appealing, but I don't think I want to give you my time like that. Which, as it turns out, in '96, it was probably a pretty decent decision considering how things went down. Just 4 years later. Could have your own command by now. Yeah. Yeah. So I have shivs, bombs, molotovs. I don't have a melee weapon, so I can't use that. My brother's friend is now done with his 20 years of military, but talking to him, it really, really sucked for his family. Yeah, no, I mean, the constant movement, right? Also, I wouldn't have met Mimi if I'd done that. I would have wanted my post in Japan, like the fucking giant weeb that I am. I tell you, if the Stargate was real, if I had done it. Kind of regret not taking up the offer for officers fast track when I was leaving high school. I mean, there is a part of me, but I do get that. Like the offer that is made, right? To a kid coming out of school with next to nothing, it's just like, I mean, that's how they get people, right? That's the predatory behavior. He was doing 7-hour drives to and from home each weekend, so the rest, Jesus Christ, if I could stay in one place for a few, Jesus. That is brutal. A sacrifice, but damn. But yeah, Pachinko, it's just like, they dangle that offer there. Yeah, I think it's only natural to wonder about what could have been there. Hello, monkeys. The Nathan S. Stadium. Return to monkey. That was kind of awesome.
First time seeing a monkey?
Well, she's not here with me. Shit, where is she? Were you talking to Joel? I thought she was following me. Well, I mean, she was following me until she wasn't. Went across the courtyard. Joel had one job. Where did I leave Ellie? Ellie. There she is. This must be the story point over here. You get tired of your old rambling, wandering ass. But that's literally who I am.
Let's go.
Let's go see the monkeys. It's what I do. I just need a big old pipe. Or really any kind of stick will do, honestly. Ayo. You heard me. So we can't go to the stadium here. Alright, Aisha here. Yes, Mimi.
The interweb is telling me that GameStop Canada has been acquired.
That what's been acquired?
GameStop Canada.
GameStop Canada has been acquired by who?
Some Quebec entrepreneur.
A Quebec entrepreneur acquired.
It's going to be relaunching the 185 stores under the name Easy Games.
They're launching.
They're calling it Electronics Boutique and rebranding them all.
They're bringing back Electronics Boutique. They're returning. No, yeah, the return of EB Games Canada. The Electronics Boutique has come back. Shout out to Quebec. Thank you for that. Jesus Christ, that is a flashback. I mean, ours is technically still called EB Games, right? Is it called GameStop? Is that because they stopped selling games? And all they sell are fucking Funko Pop figures? What a terrible decision. No, we're going back to a finer era. Soon we'll have Blockbuster.
Fireflies.
And Hollywood Video Cub. Embrace it. I got a local GameStop closed for violating local state laws. Jesus. Is that because they were selling mods you didn't agree with? Alright, let's speed this up a little bit.
Joel, look.
What are we looking at? Come on, I hit the triangle to talk.
I see it.
This is good. First sign of fireflies.
Oh, I guess that's the building over there. Georgia GameStops that take trade-ins have to register for a pawn license. Gotcha. They sold me a PS4 with the serial numbers removed and replaced with just the GameStop internal inventory code. I just dunked your popcorn chicken into milk. No! It's okay, Lake. That's fine. You'll have slightly chickeny milk. That's a treat where I come from. And now your popcorn chicken is just a little bit soggy. Hopefully it wasn't too much. It'll be fine. Come on, Slam, and welcome to the jam. Milk jam. Fucking milk jam. You still ate it? I would too. That's not going to stop me. It's a little soggy and sad, but that's okay. So I'm also a little soggy and sad. I didn't find out until I sent it in for the warranty repair. They sent it back saying it had been tampered with and GameStop wouldn't give me another one. I had a lot of time at that time, so I called a lot of places, as one does. Oh, this is the other side. Okay, cool. Well, now I know. Man, I want popcorn chicken. I take some popcorn and some chicken. You're a little soggy and wrinkly. I mean, that does happen when you marinate a little bit too long. It do be like that. Come on, old man. We gotta get going. I see what I have to do there. Disconnect generator when not on duty. Got no juice. Got their pawn license yanked. They couldn't take trade-ins, so they had
Go, scoot.
to close. Oof. Where'd Ellie go? What the fuck?
Watch yourself.
You too.
Okay, we got some goods here. Did she just yeah, she slid right off the horse's ass. Right off. As one does. We got a map. Getting slammed here, must beef up barricades. I have no idea where any of this is. I don't think I've looked at a single map in this game so far. It's just like, okay, it's very linear, so good luck. Alright, so this is the entryway to the danger area. Alright, now going up there. I hear some clicking. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, this is definitely where they're going to present enemies. What if I hug this wall here? Okay, I can go in there. Did I want to go in here? I don't know. I'll take some rags. Oh, snap. Posters. Okay, okay. Not sure the sink, the counter there where the sink is where you want to keep a boom box, but you know, college is where you learn about electricity and stuff. Ooh, I'm full on that. Okay. What do I need? What's it going to do with your jam box? You can, mira papi, you can do whatever you like with that jam box. Just keep jamming. Student's Journal. January 18th. 9 goddamn months of waiting and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. I had an incident at the Eastern Hall barricade, but everything's still secure. January 31st. I caught a glimpse of a group of those things running around. I saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Fuck. February 10th. Since batteries are running short, they're now only listening to their radio once a night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 fucking months. Why do they bother? February 25th. Cheryl was smoking out yesterday. Said she needed it. She got pissed when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Someone's going to have to go into town and get more supplies. It's probably going to be me. It's going to be them? Hola, Rosa. Are you talking about your printer? No. So I can go out there? No, I cannot. It's gonna be May. I can't say that anymore without hearing the fucking song in my head. They've ruined it. Keep jamming your printer. Oh, I hope not. Oh, I really hope not. Nada. Okay, that's cool. One of these rooms is going to have something gnarly in it, and I'm not going to be very happy about it. Ooh, bullets. Yay, bullets. I mean, let's be honest. At this point, I'm going to need the flamethrower. Good morning, Max. I hope you slept well.
Damn it, spores.
Because the entire hallway was just a freebie. Oh, I gotta go down. Oh, I don't want to drop down. I don't see anything down there. I mean, as soon as I drop down, though, right? I need a melee weapon. But there ain't been jack out here. Yes, yes, catch fire. Wait, why didn't... Oh. That's not good. Come on. Can't see me, right? I think he sees me. I gotta be honest. I think he sees me. Oh, he doesn't see me. Okay, well, we took out 2 of them. Alright. Finally, we can make one of these. Let's be sneaky. I can't see shit in here, it's so dark. There goes one there. Then we're gonna do a lap back over here. It'd be easy enough to just grab this one and do the thing. Give me a second. Okay. Man, is it really dark for you guys? I can't tell. Like, I can see everything, but I don't know if you guys can see. Alright, so there goes that one. Where's the big boy at? That's the one I'm gonna stress about. Oh, he's over there. Okay, but what if? Hear me out. What if? Homeboy didn't even come over. Okay. Got any shivs? It's gotta be shivs. Alright, my shiv. So, okay, we're fine here-ish. I think we finished looting the right-hand side. But that big dude definitely moves up and down this hallway over there. Dark for stream, and I can turn it up a little bit. Risk a little bit of light for you guys. I tend to have my monitors on pure cinema mode, which makes the colors much darker and deeper. It's very pretty, but also hard to see literally anything. It's fine for you, gotcha. I trust your eyeballs, Max. I'm full of flames, okay. I can't see shit, but I can still see, okay. As long as it's not, you know, a detriment. It's dark, but not to the point where nothing can be seen. Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure. It's one of those things where what I see isn't what you see, and what you see isn't what I see. If you see what I see, you see. If I land a headshot, do you think an arrow will kill the big guy? I see, indeed. What I wanted to do. I gotta get real close for this, don't I? Fucking reload. I gotta be honest, that arrow didn't do much. Love me the weapon. Flamethrower is pretty potent. There was one spare can there, yeah. Okay. Kind of disappointed I didn't get my arrow back from shooting homie there, but you know what? He can keep that arrow. That arrow is theirs, and I'm happy for them to keep it. Legolas, more like Legolas? Wow. Wow. That reminds me, I know I've said it before, but my mom used to call him Lego ass because she liked the actor that plays. I'm like, Mom, please stop ruining Lord of the Rings for me. Yes, he's very pretty. In case you're wondering where I get my sense of humor from, you can blame her. I don't like this angle. Yep, there's a victim coming. There's a victim coming. I saw him over there. I think I saw him. Am I just seeing shit? I'm just seeing shit apparently. Okay, up we go. Up, up, up. Surely the spores don't rise, right? Oh, they don't apparently. That doesn't mean that we don't have the other type of dudes here. My mom was a Dallas Cowboys fan just because of Troy Aikman's ass. I get the running around in those tight little pants. Newspaper clipping. U.S. military recall search effort by Lev Benioff, field writer, with the latest WHO report estimating that as much as 60% of the world's population is either dead or infected by the CBI pandemic. The United States military has released a statement that they're recalling all of their search efforts. Regions up to 10 miles from each quarantine zone's perimeter will remain under patrol for citizens attempting to enter, but no further effort will be made to evacuate those potentially trapped in hard-to-reach areas. Attorney General Arthur Monroe made this clear in a letter. Found this in town. What the fuck? No one's coming. Well, you shouldn't be too surprised. Hey, pills. 5 more pills and I get an HP upgrade. This is a college dorm. Surely there are more pills than just 5. Hola, Nami Mami. What color would you like? What can I do for you? Red for Papi. Appreciate you, Nami. How was your day? Hopefully you had water and stuff today and you were able to actually, you know, do your thing. Bright red. Let's fucking go. Stormer, will you accept the fact that this game is a testament to the one true fact that mushrooms and fungi are bad for you? And thus, anyone who eats mushrooms on pizza, for example, is a maniac bent on destroying the world. You know, Cowie dislikes mushrooms as much as you do. Maybe a little bit more. So I think you might have Cowie on your side, Varsity, which is step 1, honestly. Good day. Just allergy, sinus infection, cough. That's just the spring special. You love mushrooms? I don't mind mushrooms. I don't mind mushrooms cooked properly. Mushy mushrooms aren't for me. But nice, crispy, flavor-filled mushrooms can be pretty legit. Wood ear mushrooms are your favorite. I don't think I've ever had those. Mushrooms, nay. The ant sauce, yes. I don't know what that is. Should I put it on the list of foods against the boys?
More infected. I'm fine.
Maniacs in this chat? I mean, that's a given. It's chat. It's chat, Varsity. Of course there's random assortment of opinions, thoughts, and tastes. Mira, it's like me and avocados. It's just more for everybody else because I'm not eating. Mushroom party, it's like uni all over again, Nami. Man, I haven't been to mushroom party since... Can you ban Varsity? No, you can't ban Varsity. Varsity's allowed to also have an opinion. Wood ear mushrooms in ramen or hot pot? I need to look up wood ear mushrooms because now I'm pretty sure I've eaten them. I just don't know them by name. It truly will be The Last of Us. Varsity's making puns now. What the fuck?
You did it!
Yeah, come on through.
You love wood ear mushrooms in both. Can't even ban Varsity, literally 1984. Apologies, I'm sorry for oppressing you.
think they were fireflies?
No. No, I don't think so.
They were college
Why
students.
would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Form of defense against other human beings. God damn. What a state to be in. You know, our friends, shame. You could have had ear mushrooms together if you'd only gone to FanFest. You could have partaken in a nice big mug of mushrooms. Also, I should probably add the wood ear mushrooms, right? And not just call them ear mushrooms. I feel like ear mushrooms is probably not it. You were there in spirit, Nami. You were an absolute delight, and I enjoyed our embrace. I enjoyed embracing your husband more, but you know what? I also appreciated getting to hug you and talk to you.
No guards.
And just sit down with you.
I'd expect to see someone by now.
Wow.
Let's get inside.
Call them, but you love them. Or no, Nami, mommy, come back. Come on, it's just jokes. Come on. Toxic streamer, a little bit, yeah.
Have you ever been to one of these?
What, university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay.
Too much?
Too much.
He's opening up a little bit. I enjoyed embracing your Xenos dumper. Thank you. Look, I'm not saying next time we meet up, I'm gonna pick up our husband and run off with him, but watch yourself. I'll find a way to make Dr. Pepper again in the apocalypse. You would be a wealthy man if you were able to do such a thing. In apocalypse, only mushrooms and bugs are the only things to eat. Nom nom. I don't mind them. Bugs are protein, just as long as, you know, they're fried first or whatever. Solo, a drop chicken, cream corn, recipe. Ooh, yes, please. Is that what you were eating the other day? That bowl you took a picture of that you posted? Hell yeah. Look, listen, I love being exposed to new recipes, and you and Flynn have some absolute bangers for recipes, so por favor. You're allergic to shellfish, don't eat cicadas. Gotcha. I'm not allergic, but noted. Make sure to follow step number 8. Okay. I don't know what step number 8 is, but noted. Alright, there goes the building. Well, surely these tents have bullets, right? I haven't gotten any bullets, by this entire time. Okay, I got bullets now, never mind. Oh, wait, no. They're spoiling me 2 whole sniper rifle bullets. Yay. What about step number 11? What about steppies as a whole? What about that? Okay, what do we have over here? Ooh, more loot, please. Some spare random bullets for me. That's all I got. My 90-day probationary. Hell yeah! How'd it go? Considering you're carrying everybody already. And that office would shut down without you.
We better.
All good things, good. Does that equate to giving Nami a raise? Give Nami a raise. That's all I'm saying. Give her the cash. Unsure. Well, hopefully it'll equate to it eventually. Alright, so the horse goes in there. Noted. I would gladly accept, indeed. Alright, so this is a supposed entrance. Ellie, girl, where are you and the horse at? Oh, they're over there. Gotcha. Alright, so we can't enter from over here. Noted. Okay, I guess this is it. Let's go on in.
Scoot back.
Hey, what about over there?
I know where to go down there.
Yeah, that looks like a way in.
Yo. Oh, we can't go that way. It's fake. Alright, just jump, horse. Oh, I wouldn't jump. Joel, that's a whole ass chain right there. My dude.
It's rusted shut. I'll have to find another way.
Okay.
Maybe we can get over it.
What we need is a carefully placed trash can that I can drag over. That's exactly what we need here. Yeah. An ass chain? Wow, Joel's into kink. I mean, who isn't? That's one way to do that.
Alright, not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
Oh. Oh, that's supposed to use it to climb over? Who climbs over anything when you can just battering ram it and move on? Okay, well the hole's up there. Also, Odanarche. Alright, so trash can round 2. Solar panels. I wonder if these solar panels have a bunch of rose bushes around them too. Pooh gosh. This isn't good right here. I don't like this. I don't like this angle.
All right, we're inside.
No, somebody's gonna be behind
Come on,
me.
Give me your hand.
Thanks.
Oh, or not. That's fine.
Let's look around.
Does this mean you get full PTO and insurance now? I would hope so after the probationary period. I wouldn't give me any of that until 60 or 90 days. Yeah. Ooh, bullets for the shitty gun.
Where are they?
Gotta give it a good shake. I mean, they're clearly working here. You can see all these. This is set up like beyond. Ooh, what's in that bag? This is beyond just a college university setup. There's actually all those power lines being ran through. What's in here? Ooh, give me that. Cha-ching indeed. And working enough in the year to qualify for insurance. That sucks. That's unfortunate. Oh, bench. Can't do much with just 25 of those, but
let's see what we got.
I also need level 4 tools. The door opening made you jump, and because I thought it was some random door opening in E33. Why so jumpy, Wolfie? Why so jumpy is only game. I'm sure it's fine. It is horror game. If I've learned anything, Wolfie, anything is a horror game if you're a big enough weenie, so... Ask that question to Megan Smooshy. They all make diamonds. It's true.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies! Sugar mankind over here. Anyone?
Maybe we don't use them.
Down until we figure out what's going on.
This seems like a door that's gonna lock behind me. I don't like that. But she's running this way, so that also doesn't bode well for me. In regards to... Oh, okay. I don't like this. I thought that was a paper I could pick up.
Useful.
Ain't nothing here but a bunch of medical mumbo jumbo.
I don't get it.
Looks like they all just packed up and left in a hurry.
Maybe not all of them.
Stay close.
Okay, that just triggered all the monsters in the building. Ellie, girl, I'm not going up there yet. There can be dudes down there too. Sure, a lot of desks to hide behind. I still got loot to get, Ellie. I ain't got time for this. I'm sure she'll be fine, right? She's strong. She's very independent and capable. She'll be alright. I don't have to worry about Ellie. I feel with the lack of spores though, this is gonna be less of a fire flamethrower area and more of a shotgun area. Aw, my knife. Molotov's upgraded. Oh, now they're twice as wide. Just like I like them. What? My knife. That's not my knife. That's a piece of paper. Tools. Hell yeah. Level 4 tools. Let's fucking go. More flames. What can I craft here? I guess I need another knife now that I used one shiv for this door. Scissors. Pills for my HP. Love that for me. What else do we need here? Oh! 50 things. Nice. That's a little... nice little allowance bunch, so I can actually upgrade things up to level 4, which I'm not going to have enough of those things for because I've been upgrading too many things. That's explosives. I don't need those. Where was that bench at? There was a bench here. It was over here. There we go.
Time to go to work.
Flamethrower, the range definitely needs more range. I'm not gonna lie, the range on it is pretty terrible. But if I can do that, reload speed. As much as I am enjoying the bow, clip capacity for the shotgun, yeah. Clip capacity for the hunting rifle, also yes. Everything I do is just gonna be clip capacity here. Clip capacity for this gun. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, we're down to 39. What can I do here for the scope? Upgrades the scope of the weapon. That might be pretty helpful, I gotta be honest. I can't do much with this outside of reload speed, which would be nice if I'm being honest. But let's upgrade our snipey rifle. The power, I mean, power might be good for certain rounds fired by the weapon deal more damage. We'll go with the scope first, and then we'll go for the power, and then eventually the armor piercing. Okay.
This'll hold.
All right. Now, if only I had like twice as many of those materials. How's that scope do? Two bullets. Okay. I mean, that's still slow as fuck, but off we go. Ellie's already been kidnapped. She's off somewhere, and I don't know where she went. Oh, I heard that. What's going on, Starchy? Solo, you lost another child? I mean, I'm always losing children. I can't help it. They're small and they're wily and they move fast. I can only keep up so much. So we can't go over there. It's just, it's a pain to keep up with. But it's okay. If they're capable of getting up and getting away, I'm sure they can fend for themselves. No big deal. Do I want to go over here first? Where's Ellie at? Ellie? Oh no. There's ground items here. Actually, the brick for the stun is too good. Take that, take that. What to do though, Starchy? I hope you're doing well. I feel like as soon as I go in that room, that's gonna set off everything. Because now I'm in a room. I'm away from everything else. Office recorder.
We lost 2 more guards to infected attacks.
Shut up, controller.
Another goddamn meeting about the safety of this lab. All of our equipment is here. All of our data is here. All the personnel have gotten used to living here. I'm gonna run another test. Otherwise, this incompetence will drive me insane.
Shut the fuck up, controller. No one wants you to talk. There's a setting in the thing to shut off all the controller talking, right? Well, I'm gonna shut that off for tomorrow. Tape and scissors for more shivs. Oh, this is not a good room. I don't like this. They're not unleashing the hordes on me yet. But it's only a matter of time. It's gonna happen. Nada. Brick. Bottle. Ooh. I mean, I already know what's going to happen here. I'm going to have to traverse all this in reverse to get out of here. And I'm going to have to fight all the things. HP, yes, please. Hell yeah. We're juiced up. They call them Juiced Up Joel for a reason. That's where we came in from, right? I think. Yeah, that's where we came in from. Gotcha. So I didn't actually hear that recording through my headset. I heard it all through the PS5 controller. They're giving me HP now too. It escalates. Can't open those.
That's good, right?
We find out where they went.
Did we? I couldn't hear the fucking recording. Is that what they told us? Where everybody went? Classic. I think it'd be better off leaving all these doors closed, I gotta be honest. Where did you get the recording? It was we're currently in the University of Eastern Colorado. 3rd floor. Back room.
Shit.
So it's probably clickers, right?
No, clickers don't hide.
Sneaky. Alright, Ellie just screwed off way over there, okay.
Jesus. At least it ain't clickers.
Frickin' monkeys.
Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking
Just keep searching, we'll find something.
I think that's how that works. Monkey. Fungal x-rays, Jesus. Okay. What's here? Oh, those are bullets. No, it's just not bullets, as it were. Oh, there's something right there. A firefly pendant. What are you, another recording?
It's 4 pallets of lab equipment all packed up and ready to go.
I hate you so much.
Now, big question is, what do we do with all you guys? They say the tainted batch needs to be put down. You know what I say? I say screw that. Who made a bigger sacrifice than you, right? Anyone deserves to run free out there.
So they...
Sure glad we didn't mess with them monkeys.
He didn't say where they went.
I know, let's just keep looking.
So they were known to be infected wild animals, and he just let them free with him right in front of the cage. And there's no spores. This audio would definitely trigger them. So look, I made a sacrifice today. What did you sacrifice, Mushi? Tell me. What did you give up on this, the day after Cinco de Mayo? Your E33 Platinum to play with you all. You know what? I appreciate that, Smooshy. Let's fucking go. Alright, on that note, we'll pick this up tomorrow because ad break's about to fucking end. Hey, welcome back from the ads. You didn't miss anything. Just some dude researcher who played a we played a recording of a dude who let loose infected monkeys and then they bit him. Who could have seen that coming? But yeah, we'll continue this game tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully join us for some more The Last of Us. Tomorrow morning, Psyche will be live. Go check out my bestie Psyche. She's going to be live tomorrow, Thursday, and maybe Friday at around 7 a.m. Eastern. So go come and check her out. I'll be there hanging out as well. We can talk about Oblivion, hang out, do the thing. She's a lot of fun. Please enjoy you some Psyche. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern for some more of that. Let me see. You know what? She I don't rate her all that often. Maybe like once a week when I get a chance. But Yuzimi's currently live, so let's go ahead to her. She's a Sprout. No spoilers. She's going through Endwalker, and she's a lot of fun. A lot more energy than me, that's for sure. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow back here at it's Finny. What are you starting tomorrow? Finnegan's Island starting stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. What's on the queue? Is it Final Fantasy 6? Is it 14? What we doing? Is it that South of Midnight? Yeah, okay, South of Midnight tomorrow. First time playthrough. And also, we're gonna start Repo right now. So if you want to come on over and play some Repo, we have the mod list. You're welcome to come along and watch me drop nukes on Smoosher. Let's end the stream on YouTube. And yeah, thank you everybody. I appreciate your company as always. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you